Class Progress in Compass.
Under the Courses and Assignment tab, we are going to click here or down below to Class Progress. Here you can view the status of all the learning paths assigned to your students, or click on an individual student. Let's start by clicking on the class. So make sure you click on your class on the left. These are all the learning paths or assignments that your students have. The blue details on the left, if you click here, it will show you down below the students who have that learning path.
So what's nice is if you click on the different details buttons, you can see the different groups or names of students. That would be nice whenever you're creating like your groups or working with different students on different skills within your class.
If you want to view that assignment or that learning path, just click on the learning path and it opens up in a window here.
It shows the task title, the subject, and the level where it falls in the Odyssey curriculum. Because it's using Common Core standards, what used to be taught at 4th grade now could be introduced at 2nd grade.
The assignment was assigned based on the RIT score, and the curriculum does have a level, but it doesn't mean that learning path was assigned based on your student's grade level. The learning path is aligned with the Common Core curriculum.
When you're looking at the activities, you can preview any of these activities by clicking on the title, and it loads in your window. Now
And now it's time for Math News Now.
What's nice is there's this open, you can pull down, and this is only when you're logged in as a teacher that you can fast forward through the activities to preview.
And that way it fast forwards you all the way to the questions, but then you have to work through the questions, and then it will continue on with the activity. You can fast forward and then get to the next question set. And again, this is only in the teacher preview, which is very nice whenever you're trying to preview all the activities in a learning path.
To the right of the subject and the level is an S and an L. If you see this S icon, that is a student worksheet. It's a PDF. If you click on it, it opens up and you can print it out. The L is a teacher guide. So this is another resource within Compass. You can also see the decision points that are built into the learning path. So again, if the student gets above 70%, they continue on. If they are below 70% on this one, they come back to the activity again and then continue on.
I'm going to click on another student.
This is a 5th grade student that was assigned or scored in a low 171 to 180 RIT range. The curriculum that it's pulling from Odyssey is at a level 1, a 1st grade level.
Be sure to check the level. This may not be appropriate for your student. The kindergarten and 1st grade activities are for young students. You will need to preview, and if it's not appropriate, assign a more appropriate learning path.
Now this could happen because the student possibly did not perform well on the test, such as they were just clicking just to get finished with the test, or possibly it was a newcomer to the country.
I'm just going to open up
Now remember, this was for a 5th grade
Help
student.
Mango measure and compare length so he can catch a big fish. Drag the ruler to the fish. Measure it,
Actually,
then
this one
choose
isn't
the
bad.
length in inches.
So you may feel like it's okay for that student, or you may need to reassign. If you do choose to unassign, you will go to assignment status. To unassign, we'll talk about that. And to reassign a different learning path, you will go to assignment archive. So we started off by looking at the class, and now we can drill down and just look at one student. So I see this student has these learning paths, and you can see that the status of this learning path that the student has begun it. The blue details, the details is now blue, which means you can click on it for more information. All of the students' completed work is down below. If there is a scored assignment that is blue, you can click on the assignment and pull up the actual test or quiz to see what the student got right or wrong. This would be good for conferencing also. It's the same kind of information you can pull from the student backpack.
Remember, we were visiting all of this under course and assignments and in class progress.